Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. I want to check my levels first. I'm running a little behind schedule, but that's what happens when you do the damn thing. I had to deliver some shirts, a lot going on. A lot going on. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Okay, yes, y'all hear me good, right? Today's source, man, is called the numbers game. This one is gonna rattle the game up because I'm going to show you how YouTube channels, YouTube subscribers, the whole YouTube arguing thing is blasphemy, a lot of frauds, and you catch the sauce because I'm one of the best at doing this. But today was the numbers game. Both press conferences were today. Earl Spence, Ugas, uh, Canelo Bevo, Vegas. I had that, but somebody was testing me. Shout out to my insider over there. She leaked that to me, but I didn't run with it. But I knew it was a T-Mobile on Monday. I could have leaked it out, but that's not. Like I said, I'm media, but I'm doing other things now. That's why I'm running late now, because I was locking in sponsors. I was moving merchandise, things of that nature. Man, it's fight month, fight week. We're a couple weeks out, so right now, media is media for me, but I have other things. But we're gonna get to these numbers, right? And I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull them up. I gotta pull. I want to post stuff in my group first because I'm going to show you. This is for all of you frauds, man. And I'm going to expose how these guys, especially these guys over there that support and back Earl Spence. You guys are the biggest internet frauds in the game, and you guys are affecting his career. It is. It is. And I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you that. That's what I'm starting the night off with. I want to share this first. So I want to share this in some of these fraud groups, right? And you guys have the audacity to always speak on me because, like I said, people don't watch me or nobody comes. I don't need them to. Do you know I locked in a sponsor today? Nobody watches me. Do you know I just moved a couple of t-shirts and I just got off of work at 4. But like I said, man, to each his own, right? But we're gonna get to this, right? Let me post a couple of things in my group. So when I pull my group up, you guys to see what I'm talking about. Man, yeah, listen, Canelo Alvarez is before his lock. We're gonna get to all of that, man. Earl Spencer's Max, and I locked in a sponsor off of this because I was telling a sponsor this, right? Um, his max was 2,600. Yes, 2,600 was his max. Was the max in his live at the time on YouTube, right? You know what Canelo's was? 7,600, 5,000 more. We're gonna bring that into speed. Why Bud Crawford says the fans over there. Yes, now are you catching his source? He says yes. The UK fans, 85,000 people bought Tyson Fury, Dylan White in 3 hours. So maybe that's the reason why he is saying that the fans over there. But yet, you fans over here want to argue about 60-40 and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, knock it off. Let me get this in a couple of these groups because we about to shake it up, man. We are going to shake it up, man. You YouTubers are the biggest frauds, man. Like, I'm gonna show you how you guys are the biggest frauds right now. Like, and You guys are man. You guys are disgusting. You guys are so disgusting to me, man. Because all right, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Right. I just want to share it in a couple groups. Let me pull this up. Refresh this so everything pops up in accordance. Right. Why is Daffy going crazy? Let her in the house. See why she's barking so crazy. That's my dog. It's on her job. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted. Hopefully that refreshed good. Hopefully that refreshed good. Who's she barking at? No, don't open the window.
That's waiting. He's just waiting at the stop sign.
Okay, good. That's what she's supposed to do. That's fine.
He's just waiting.
No, that's what she's supposed to do. Good. You see how we had to check on her. Let's get to these numbers though, right? Now, when Earl Spence's YouTube press conference was going on, right? 7,600 for Canelo peaked. That's what I seen, right? Earl Spence was 2,600, right? But this time I'm going to show you how YouTube channels, nothing but frauds, right? When Earl Spence's YouTube press conference was going on, I was in it. I was commenting. You seen all of the so-called big-time YouTube channels, guys with tens and tens of thousands of subscribers, some with 100,000. All these big-time platforms, right? All these guys that go live. Check me out now. Look, I'm about to really give you the goods. All these guys that go live, right? When they go live on their streams, they got hundreds, some of them you have thousands of people in their lives when they're on YouTube, right? Their super chats, everything are going crazy, right? Now here you have, like I said, all of these guys are in this chat when Earl Spence is on, when pay-per-view press conference is taking place, right? Earl Spence peaked at 2,600. Look, I got it right here. 2,600. That's 20. That's 25. But he peaked at 2,600, man. He peaked at 2,600. So this is, listen. Now I'm going to expose the game to y'all, man. How numbers lie all the time, right? With all of these so-called big-time YouTubers that was in the chat. Right? That, like I just said, when they come on YouTube and they do their shows, they have some of them run it up to almost what Earl Spence and Ugas had, right? Where were all of your followers, all of the people that subscribe to you? Where were they at now when Earl Spence went on? See, let's break the game down now. See, you're dealing with a real one. You're dealing with somebody that really does the do, that's in the game. That's why I was able to lock in this sponsor, because I told the sponsor this, right? Because he was talking to me about numbers and this, that, and the third. I said, listen, I'm not going to disclose what we talked about as far as the numbers for the endorsement and sponsorship. But I said, if Earl Spence's stream does over 5K, because he already agreed to the sponsorship. I said, I'll cut the price in half. And whatever, I'll take the loss. I'll pay that half. I said, if he does 5K, since you want to talk to me about numbers, and I'm telling you, all of this YouTube shit is fake as a Louis Vuitton bag off of Canal Street. And he laughed. But then when they came back, because I told him, I said, listen, all these guys, right? If I have 10,000 followers, 10,000 subscribers, right? And when I go live, I get damn near 1,000 people in my shit. Those 1,000 people should have been over here with me. That goes for every single person that was in there. But yet only 2,600 people showed up to a Showtime pay-per-view press conference. That's what I'm trying to tell you. YouTube streaming Fraud City. Fraud City. Numbers lie all the time. Hopefully you are catching the source. And then see, this is why guys, when it comes to me, they be like, damn, they can't understand how I maneuver and move in the game because I deal with the real game, reality. Just like I just told you how I had to come on late because I'm out here really moving, not behind no computer screen, paying for streams, making shit up. No, I had to drop off a couple of shirts in Huntington. Then I had to go here, there. This is actual moving. Understand? It's a difference between doing things in real life and sitting behind a computer screen, paying for algorithm, paying for views. Now that's what just happened today. Now we're going to get to Canelo. Canelo had 7,600 before they announced this fight. 7,600. See, we don't know how many his is real, but we know this. We know they mastered that game. They mastered your trickery, your foolery game, and they probably have bigger budgets than you. So yes, Canelo's numbers was 5,000 more. 5,000 more. That's why I tell you, man, you can't get caught up in this Matrix world. Most of these guys that do numbers on the Matrix, when they do go to fights, the ones that do go to fights, they're nobodies. It is what it is. It really is what it is. See, somebody has to tell you this. Because if somebody was to tell you this, things like this wouldn't happen. You know, how does this look for Errol Spence now? Errol Spence is considered one of the biggest stars in boxing. But a pay-per-view Showtime press conference peaks at 2,600. But then you guys want to push the narrative that he's going to do 1 million pay-per-view buys, that he's, man, come on, see? Fire them all. That's why I was in the comments saying what I said. I loved what he was saying in regards to thanking God at life, thanking God for a second chance and a third chance in boxing. Those are my prayers. That is the source still touching him. And I commented in the comments, yes, we are praying with you. Walk like a champion. Talk like a champion. We pray that all of these wicked, demonic people are cleared from around you because they mean you no good, and it shows in your numbers, and one of them is right there next to you. That's why I commented what I commented. A dude left a comment in one of these boxing groups and said they look nervous. No, if you know, you know. Derrick James always looks like that because Derrick James is not what it is. Yes, he is a foul individual. And I can say that. And I like, what is it called? I have receipts. Yes, I have receipts. If you know, you know. But yes, that's why he was looking that way. And I definitely did state that. But yeah, 2,600, man. Terrible, man. Terrible. That's why I laugh when dudes say, oh, you only be having like 5 and 6 people in your stream. Yes, there are 5 or 6 real people. Real people. And then when I shut it down, more than that come in here and try to steal my source. But you know what? They can't steal it no more because you see what this is my catalog, my library. And that's why I'm able to make phone calls and fighters can get deals, fighters can get looked at because my views, my perspective is solid. Yeah, solid and righteous, to say the least. But let's get to Tyson Fury, man. Because you know you guys are gonna try to come on and kill him off and say, oh, how many of those were what's the name? That's the game though, right? Come on now. We sold 85,000 tickets in 3 hours. I know you guys gonna say some of the tickets is like $5. So what? So what? Yo, probably 30, 50, 40,000 of them were comp tickets. They just took them off. So what? Didn't Floyd just do that? Then we just hear about Floyd and the Paul brother doing that. Now, like, so you can't move the goalposts. That's what you guys are gonna get on here and do. Move the goalposts. No, 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 no. We don't do that. If you, like I said, if you play the game, you play the game. Don't switch up the rules now. Don't switch up the rules, man. When has an American quote unquote boxing superstar did that? 85,000. But yo, man, y'all was just killing this dude, talking about nobody, he needs a dance partner, nobody's gonna buy this. They don't need nobody to buy it, man. 85,000 in 3 hours. Now his pay-per-view could do a dud, man. His live gate is crazy. Come on, man. Let's make this make sense, man. Like I said, man, you see what I said last week, man? And I was baiting y'all because I knew this was gonna happen. How the whole YouTube and these YouTube channels and these social media people who are supposed to be icons and popular are frauds. We don't believe you. You need more people. Yes, you need more people, man. We don't believe you, man. 2,600, man. 2,600, man. You see what I had to tell him, man? I support you from a distance. Now I pray all those wicked people around you be removed. You do your thing, I will do my thing. Look at that man's face, man. Look at that man's face, man. But yes, 85,000 in 3 hours, man. The guys are gonna come on here and kill him and try to discredit it, because they want to make it seem like their guy is the best thing in the world. He says, unfortunately, hold on, I want to give you your props. Let me see where your comment is coming from, because your comment, your name is not showing. It just says Facebook user. So let me see where you commented from, brother, so I can give you your props. You heard? Yes, you heard. I want to give you your flowers for your comment. I just don't want to say Facebook user. You must be coming from one of these groups. But he says, I'll find you in a second. Let me pull my phone out. Man, the source, and I told you, man, they can't do it like me, man. And you know what's crazy? Like I said, man, I have so many other titles now in the game. But once upon a time, when I was really like killing it, right? It is what it is, right? I was killing it. Oh, Harry. Salute to Harry, man. My God, man. Big dog in the building. You are absolutely correct, Harry. Harry says, unfortunately, boxing isn't a mainstream sport in the U.S. anymore, like in these other countries. That is, man, great point, Harry. Let me give you this. See, look, we done spiced the sauce up over here. Look, you know what you're gonna get? He is dropping gems. Great comment, Harry. Let me get that up there for you. He is dropping gems, yes. And I'm glad you brought that up, because now that can tie into this segment. You also get this, Harry. Great points. Remember Bud Crawford came out last week? He caught a lot of backlash. Guys was upset. Oh, you're dissing your fan base. When he said the UK fans. No, Bud Crawford is a master chess player. Bud Crawford is tired of the fans over here. Oh, you're 60-40, 70-30. Yo, take that. Yo, Bud Crawford is ready to get the bag. 85,000 in 3 hours. 85,000 in 3 hours. And they're trying to get an extension for 100,000. Man, I don't blame you, bud. I understand. Everybody over here is not deaf, dumb, and blind. Everybody over here did not drink the Kool-Aid. You are onto something. You know why? You did not dish your fan base. You simply stated that the UK fans are great fans, and they showed that today. 85,000. 85,000 in 3 hours. Yes. 3 hours. It's remarkable, to say the least. But you know, you're going to get the detractors on here that's going to say, you know, yeah, whatever, man. Get in the game, man. Get from, you know, duking stats. See, when you duke the stats and you have a pay-per-view YouTube press conference and it only does 2,600, it just looks crazy, man. It looks crazy, especially man. Where were your peoples at, man? They damn sure wasn't in there live, man. Because like I said, if you take all the people that was in that live, and I don't need to mention no names, but if you take all of their views when they go live, right? We'll just say like this, right? And they do way more than this, but I'm you know me, I like to play with the numbers, play around. Just say they all do 500, right? But some of them be doing more than that, allegedly. But we're just gonna say 5, right? And it was more than 5 guys in there. If you take 5, like I just said, times 5, that's 2,500. Those 5 guys should have had 2,500 of their subscribers, of their loyal when they go live and do their shows in there. But yet his numbers was 2,600. Man, see, what y'all did was, you YouTubers, right? You fraud tubers, you goof tubers. What y'all did was, y'all duke the stats, like they said in The Wire. Duke the stats, right? Now, when you did that, right, all you did was, right, you put these major corporations on, right? See, these major corporations on, they like the source, right? They know you guys are buying shit, right? But see, with these major corporations, big bank take little bank. Their money is way longer than yours. So now, once they figured y'all game out, you see what happened with Canelo shit, 7,600. 76. Earl Spence was 26. You know why? Big bank take little bank. Big bank take little bank. You know? Big bank takes little bank. See? You guys a little bank. Fronting. Frauds. Big bank takes little bank. So now that the major corporations know the game of buying streams and fraudulent moves on the internet, YouTube, that's what they just did. And now you guys look goofy and stupid. 2,600, man. This is a pay-per-view press conference on YouTube. Showtime. They only had 2,600 people in there. So you could just miss me when you say, oh, you only got 10 people. Yes, I'm good with 10. Straight cheese. I'm good with none. Like, if there's nobody on here listening to this, they're going to play it back. Because I know when I kick the source, I kick the source. And that's what I'm kicking to y'all now, man. This guy is, according to YouTube channels, according to the YouTube community, Earl Spence is a mega star. Mega star. Especially when you guys sit around here and argue about him and Bud fighting. He's like light years ahead of Bud when it comes to all that, according to you guys. But the numbers don't show that. And then you get mad when you hear Bud Crawford say the UK fans. Yeah, the UK fans just 85,000 in 3 hours. But yet the American fans are sitting here arguing over the biggest so-called fight about numbers that they'd never see that they won't even be at the table to negotiate about, but this yet be their narrative. Are y'all catching this sauce tonight from the Sauce Master? Yes, man. See, I be killing the game, man. I be killing the game, man. You know what? I don't want a big YouTube audience because, like I said, most of the YouTube audience to me are weirdos. Weirdos to me, man. Because, like I said, check the source last night. I be in the gym. My daughter's a coach. You guys claim you love boxing. If you a real boxing head and you see what the source does in real life, it wouldn't be no weirdo vibes that I would feel off of you guys. Because like I said, I am boxing. I was running around working, and then I had to get off because I am boxing, moving shirts, you know, going to the Notary Republic, you know, getting shit notarized. You know anything about that? You know, you got to get shit notarized. But see, when you just on this disguise, you know, forget it, man. Forget it. Let's move on. Let's move on. You know, let's move on. But yeah, salute to Earl Spence. You know, I love the energy, man. You know, I know the prayers are getting to you, man. We're just gonna continue to keep praying, moving how we move, right? And like I said, I support from a distance now. You know, we have been moved on. Like I said, this is the 7th fight camp, right? Oh, great picture. How many fight camps have you been involved with?
A bunch.
Yes. How many fights have you attended? Did you just come from a fight? When where did you go? In January.
That was my first fight.
Yes, that was your first one. Yes, in January. That was great time, right? It was very cold up there, right?
Yeah.
Where's Coach Reed?
I don't know.
Okay.
I do Tiana.
Yes, that's pretty. Very, very nice drawing. Thank you. Yes, that was CEO Nasaya. That was her first fight. Yes. Salute to the general, the real general, World Combat Sports on the scene. But yeah, numbers lie all the time, man. Like I said, this is our 7th fight camp. I put a little joke, right? I said, I posted in one of these groups that I know don't like me just to be funny. And I said, yo, my daughter, you guys love boxing. My daughter's a 5-year-old coach. I said, she said she only take 5%. You know, normally a coach gets 10% of the purse. She said she's 5, so she'll just take 5%. Shout out to Coach Reem, though, man. Coach Reem was working her corner, recording, and then had the audacity to tell me to hold the phone. Like, what are you doing? Are you working the corner? Or are you recording? Or you want me to hold the phone? But yes, that is my baby girl, 5-year-old boxing coach sensation, man. She knows boxing terms. To the basement. Downstairs. Walk them down. She knows her stuff. Yes, thank you, World Combat. That is Uncle Scotty. She knows Uncle Scotty. Uncle Scotty was at the fight. CEO Nasaya recorded Uncle Scotty interviewing Jihad. And I have that video. You know, it's in the archive. She said Jihad is being interviewed. And that was Uncle Scotty. Shout out to World Combat Sports. Interviewing Jihad Tucker. That's what we call frontline media work. Some of you guys that buy views and all that need to do more of that, right? And this is no shot at nobody either. I see guys was posting pictures, right? So I commented. I was like, yo, dope picture. Where's the interview? Anybody can take a picture. Where is the actual interview? Go ahead, talk.
We have a new s'more.
Okay.
It has brownie inside.
Okay, yeah, you can. We're gonna get the orders tomorrow at the gym. Yeah, so we're gonna get the orders tomorrow at the gym. Yes, and for those of y'all out there, tell them you wanna sell your
I want to sell my to help and make money so I could be good in life.
How much are your cookies? How much are your cookies?
Just $5 a box.
$5 a
It used
box.
to be like $6.
Okay, they're $5 a box. Okay, so if anybody on the podcast hears this and they want to order your cookies, how do they contact you?
They could type below where data is.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, now can you let that out work? I'll work that out for you. We're gonna get some orders tomorrow. Make
There
sure.
you could see one.
Yes, thank you. Yes, she
It's a
has.
little one.
Okay. Yes, $5. Look, these kids, right? You see, CEO Nasaya. That's why I call a CEO. Always working in here, trying to still sell some Girl Scout cookies, man. We moved a lot of boxes yesterday in the gym. Look at her. This is my time, right? This is my thing, right? But no, salute to her. I love her. Great business mind. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Salute to her. But yes, let's get back to the numbers, man. 85,000 in 3 hours, man. So that's why I said when Bud Crawford said the UK fans, that's what he was talking about, man. UK fans ain't arguing about 60-40, 70-30. No, they are buying tickets to stadiums, pulling up. Look, Harry said, unfortunately, boxing isn't a mainstream sport in the US anymore. It is a mainstream sport. It's just we get so caught up with the goofiness, the fraud tubes, and the Weirdoville, the Matrix. And then when the numbers start really showing, it exposes the game, man. And that's what happened today, man. But like I said, man, I just love Earl Spence's tone in regards to, being grateful and feeling blessed to have a second chance at life and a third chance at boxing. That was what I loved about the press conference. Other things that I took away from the press conference, he might not be all there. Yes. You heard what I just said. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to go to Dallas. Hold on. Coach Nasaya, come here. Uncle World Combat wants to buy some of your
What?
tell him he wants to buy some of your
We have Thin Mint.
tell him the ones you have.
We have some Thin Mint.
Thin Mints, Girl Scout S'mores,
Lemon Ups.
What's this one? Adventurefuls.
Adventurefuls, those are our new ones. They have brownie in them.
Okay, and what else?
With caramel flavor and cream.
Okay. You have to ask him what box does he want to buy? What kind of what
kind of cookies do you want to buy? We have a lot. We have Girl Scout S'mores.
Yes, you have to ask him
what
flavor.
Thin Mint, Dosey Dogs.
Yes, Dosey Does. Yes, those are oatmeal sandwich cookies with peanut butter fillings. See here, this is what we'll do. Look, I'm going to take a picture.
Oh.
You said fraud tubers. Yes. I'm gonna take a picture, World Combat, and I'm gonna text you the picture. Just tell me the flavor that you want. That way.
It's a mini one.
Yeah.
Not the real one. I want a Nintendo Switch.
Hold on. See, on the side, you come here and you're stealing the show right now. I am trying to work.
Me?
You are trying to sell Girl Scout cookies. We did this yesterday in the gym. There's no need to be doing this again.
Yeah, but wait, what is that wrong?
There's no need to be doing this again. Hold on. Let me get this over to Uncle Scotty. Wait.
He's our uncle?
Yes.
He's our uncle?
Yes. trying to get all the flavor, all the boxes on it, so he can
See.
see which ones he wants. Hold on, I'll do it like this. I'll break it down in sections so he can see. Bang. Yeah, you're cutting into my time now, Messiah. All right. Here, take this. All right, I'm gonna.
Bye.
Yes, I'm gonna text that to him.
Have a good day.
Yes, you have a good day. See, CEO Messiah, man. I bring this to work. I bring this everywhere, right? But yo, I remember guys was telling me oatmeal sandwich. Okay, he wants the oatmeal sandwich ones, Messiah. But yeah, I bring this to work. But I guess this is, know what it is? This got me where I'm at now for my position with Jahad. Cause you see what I do with him too. I'm running around selling t-shirts. I'm hustle, man. Lining up sponsors and shit like that. I'm hustle, man. But yeah, back to the numbers, man. You guys was jumping on Buzz Crawford's case, right? See, Bud Crawford is tired of the American fans debating, yo, take the 40, take the 60, take this. The UK fans ain't doing that, man. They are buying 85,000 tickets in 3 hours. They are showing up to the arenas, the stadiums, buying merchandise, memorabilia, collector items, their alcohol, cheering, probably get into fights. Because I hear it's kind of wild over there. While the American crowd, well, they on YouTube, inviting people to their manhood. Oh, you old hoe ass nigga. Man, Bob Crawford whoop his ass. You a bitch. You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We got to make this make sense, man. The fraud tubers, goof tubers over here would argue you down because you feel this man's going to win. You're a bitch because you feel that man is going to win. Oh, you're a hoe ass nigga because you feel that he's ducking him. Salute to you, bud. I understand where you are coming from. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But yes, Canelo Alvarez is in Vegas. I had that information. Salute to my insider over there. She leaked that out to me. But unfortunately, like I said, man, I was running around. I didn't do it because I wanted to do my Ellie piece, right? I wanted to do my Ellie piece. But I was going to leak that out that it was Vegas, man. I had it at T-Mobile Arena. But I just wanted to do my Ellie piece because I just found it odd how Ellie just, he's a top ranked guy right now. He's reporting on Shakur. He finally did leak give Earl Spence a little plug. But man, he's on Shakur and Valdez. And it's funny how the tables have turned, man. Man, it's funny how the tables have turned, man. These guys, man. Damn. He's all on top rank now, man. He's down with the rank, huh? Man, that's not like that guy, man. He would have been right there, front and center. But see, one thing about him, he would have got an interview. He would have got interviews. These other guys, they take pictures, right? And I laugh at that. Because, if you want here, remember they used to try to talk to me about taking pictures with the fighters? Oh, you're not supposed to take pictures with the fighters. I got you, Harry. I got you tomorrow. Look, Nasai, you got more orders. You got more orders coming. I got you. Wow. Yeah, wow.
There you go.
Yep, I got you. She's just still in the flow. She's still in the flow right here. I just lost my thoughts. Oh, back to taking the pictures, right? I see guys taking pictures. I remember they used to try to argue me down. Oh, you ain't supposed to be That's why I stopped asking for media because I do my own thing now. You do your thing, I do my thing. Because they would tell me you take pictures with the fighters, you do this, you do that, right? You can't tell me how to market and promote my interviews. I'm not taking pictures just to take pictures. But I seen a lot of that going on, right? And then I also seen, right, when you are media, right? That's why I like when Jihad Tucker fights, if he's on the card, um, I don't really try to be media because it's like unless you are, you know what? I take that back because right now Jihad is an up and coming prospect. He's not the main event fighter, right? But when that time comes and he's a main event fighter, but I'll probably have like a promoter's pass or something then, just something like that with a sports blazer and shit on like that. But then that's whatever. But when you are media, you're supposed to be unbiased. I seen a lot of quote unquote media guys at Earl Spence's press conference. They were straight Spence fanatics. Where they do that at? How unprofessional is that? That's why I said them people over there. See, God doesn't like ugly. When you move foul, your shit just starts getting rinky dinky. And today was rinky dinky, man. And it looks bad, man. It just looks bad. This is a pay-per-view. Like that's one thing I can say. Listen, I watched both. I watched both. The Zone, like I said, you can tell who got big bank and little bank. The Zone's presentation, creme de la creme, man. They had like caviar. They had the caviar, man. The fish eggs and shit like that. Showtime shit, they had the chicken fingers, chicken wing and french fries type shit, They had the shout out to people that know about the being media. They gave you a meal voucher. Now when I did the media for the Bevo Gene Pascal for HBO, and we had ribeyes and porterhouse steaks and all that shit when I was eating with Max Kellerman and all them. That was different. That's what the Zone's presentation was. Showtime shit, it was a pay-per-view, man, but they gave you the meal voucher where you can go to the concession stand, you can get a box of popcorn, a pretzel, a hot dog, and a soda. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. If you know, you know. So yes, one was, they gave you the hot dog, you got your soda, your box of popcorn, and a pretzel. The other, you had the spread, man. You had Gusto. That was his name, I believe it was Gusto. He was cutting the prime rib for you. They had the other guy over there. He was serving you the roasted asparagus and potatoes. Yeah, see, y'all don't know me, man. See, the sauce been around, man. See, y'all didn't know I die like that. Covering fights. Yeah, me. Yeah, right. But yeah, that's how the Zone presented their press conference today. Them other guys over there, they gave you the box of Cracker Jacks, the soda. You got the big soda though. It's the big one. You get the big soda and the hot dog. Damn, Sauce, why you doing them like that? Just having a little fun. This is my creative content. Isn't this creative? This is what it's supposed to be, right? Creative. But yeah, man, I can't wait though. April 16th, we get a fight. The big dogs I'm talking about. Then May 7th, we get the two big dogs. So that's what we're gonna see, man. That's why I titled this The Numbers. We're going to see who's really running the game with the numbers because both of their fights are pay-per-view, right? Pay-per-view. And then Tyson Fury's fighting April sometime too, pay-per-view. But after selling 85,000 in 3 hours, his pay-per-view could be whatever, man. That live gate right there, man. 85 grand. 85 grand. Noontime at the bodega. 85 grand, man. 85 grand? Man, He sold 85,000 tickets in 3 hours. Man, who is that guy? Is that MJ? Yeah, who is he? But man, they was killing him last week, man. You guys, man, you need to just call it down the line, man. Stop with the goofiness, man. You know, you got to get the hate out and the jealousy out your hearts when it comes to reporting boxing. Because see, when you do shit like that, and then the numbers, you gotta like I said, it's the numbers game. You can't do that, man. Because now you got, like I said, man, EJ's my guy, man. I just gotta keep praying for him, man. Because I see the prayers is getting there, man. You know, he's looking better, he's talking better in regards to, you know, his outlook on life. We just pray the rest of these weasels away from him. You know, he got a lot of weasels around him, man. And that's what they look like, weasels and demons. But we're going to continue to keep praying them out of the situation. Because like I said, God can remove all. And he does. And he does. But yes, Spence, we pray that everything is all right with you April 16th. I know you alluded to you're trying to do as many numbers as Canelo with 70,000. I don't think you're gonna quite get there. You know, I know you got the brothers and all that supporting you down there. But one thing about the greater DFW area, it's a lot of haters. It's a lot of haters. You know, you got the people that want to see you win, want to see you do your thing. But one thing about our people, yes, our people, we're haters. We're jealous. And Ugas is Cubano. I know you have a lot. You get past Ugas, right? And I watched the interview. They brought up the kid's name, the kid from Grand Prairie. Maybe now, if you and him dance in Jerry's World, you might run it up to that, because that is, you know, brown and black. You know, you might could do it then, and that is an all Dallas shootout. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? But we have to first just focus on Ugas, make it through this camp healthy, and April 16th. April 16th, man. You know, April, May is good, like big dog month, because then you have the young big dogs, you know, Valdez and Shakur also. So it's like it's a good month, man. April, May, you know, March. You see, I didn't even plug Jihad's fight, but March is his date. You know, March 19th. Those shirts are available. You know, I was running around selling them like hotcakes. You know, they are fire. Yes, fire. We're running low too, man. And I, like I said, man. See, we are coordinated. We was going to re-up on them, but these are the limited edition ones. You know, we got to let them go. Let those get off. You know. Oh man, thank you, World Combat. Appreciate that, man. We got you. I'm gonna text me your address, man. I gotta mail those boxes to you, man. You know, man. And I'm gonna throw some CMOS in there too, man. Cause I appreciate what you just did for CEO Nasaya. For CEO Nasaya. You know? Appreciate that. But yes, this was the numbers edition, man. You know? And I'm holding all you fraud tubers accountable for what happened to my former cousin Earl today. Yes, my former cousin. You guys sold him a crock of shit and you didn't deliver. Not only did you not deliver, 2,600 people. Where the hell were all of your people that joined your lives, all in your super chats? Where the hell were they today? Like my daughter would say, today, where were they? They damn sure didn't come to that Showtime YouTube press conference. And a lot of you big dogs were in there. I'm not going to say your name, just like you don't say my name. I'm not going to say your names, but you was in there. Where the hell were your followers? Where the hell were your super chat guys, your subscribers? They wasn't in there. Or was they? Or was they? Were the robot accounts in there? Huh? Were the robot accounts in there? Is it that the zone's bag is just that bigger that they could buy more robots? So y'all don't like when the source starts getting deep on you. You don't like when the source starts getting deep on you. See, we can get deep on you now. We can get deep on you. Yes, we can definitely get deep on you. Because I think that's what happened today, man. And like I said, see, corporate America, right? It's just like Elvis Presley with rock and roll, right? And Little Richard, they steal. So what they did was they figured the YouTube game out, how you guys were frauds, how you guys were buying streams and doing all this. Once the corporations got wind of it, like, oh, these guys are buying those? All right, we could do that too. We could do that too. That's what they did, man. Because 26 to 76, god damn. Yo, and listen, right now, man, y'all need to hire me, man. Y'all need to hire me, right? Because listen, right? But man, I'm going to say something, and it's going to offend a lot of y'all, but it needs to offend all y'all, right? 76, right? Canelo Alvarez, right? Check this out, man. And this is for Earl Spence. I know this is going to get back to them because every time when I drop real heat and I say, but hey, what do I know? You guys need to get with me. Like I said, get with the winning formula. 7,600 got that man, if he does the third fight, 160 million. 2,600. You're 5 off. But you heard what I just said? You're 5 off. But millions and millions and mega millions off. Who is negotiating over there? Fire them all. But hey, what do I know? Listen, salute to everybody that was in here. Let me repeat that one more time before I drop. 7,600 got Canelo 160 million. 2,600 doesn't come nowhere close to that. And there's no money for the biggest fight in boxing. Hopefully you caught my numbers game tonight. Fire them all. But hey, what do I know? March 19th, shout out to my team. This is my 7th consecutive fight camp. We are feeling good. In the words of Coach Reem, go to the basement, to the body, to the body. You know the vibes. It's the sauce. You know what God always said?
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner. He did.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.